truth in our hands. No more silence, we take a stand. For the people who cry, for the dreams that fade. We speak for the hearts that justice betrayed. Radio True Media
on FM 103.9.
Radio True Media
on FM 103.9.
Now we voice, now we power. True Media go shine like tower. We no go fear, we go talk. Even if they know I make we talk. True Media Radio on FM 103.9.
Live from Freetown. That's who the last.
I believe that football brings us together. I believe in the power that peace can bring. Now we must all work together to bring about football for peace. Let us unite. Football for peace.
Oh, so you know, cause we're different, it don't mean we can't unite. For the game, do it right. Whether you win or lose, no matter your tribe or your kind, we can make it a better place. So play the game, share the love, let them know say we get what we want.
Unity, love, and peace on the field. One ball, one love, one goal. Even if the team different, but the aim in the game that is same. Let peace play a role.
Indeed, let's peace play a role. This not Truth Sports on Truth FM 103.9, Truth Media on Facebook and on YouTube. Compliment of the season, and today we'll go for address key issues them where they na the COFA Intercommunity League as the league almost they come to an end and they prepare for play the final, and they are yet to make a decision concerning the game between Portuguese Town and that of Mountain City. And I get with me Samuel Samasese winner in the PRO of the COFA League, and today we can address the issues and they all. Samuel, welcome to Truth Sports.
Yeah, thanks. Thank you very much. Thanks for having me.
All right, but before we get into the COFA League discussion, make we get a few updates about games the way they play around and the upcoming AFCON fixtures. Them today the game get for play between the English Premier the Europe Premier League game get for play between Baibue Warriors and that of Bo Rangers FC, and also later the same time Easter Lions get for play against Star Sports Academy. A very interesting fixture as well. And Nadima Ampama Women's Premier League, Mina Queens FC, they play Kamara FC right now. Kamara they lead them by 3 goals. Patricia Umu FC they play Rising Queens, and right now Kamara the Gildo increase Kamara they lead by 4 goals to 0 against Mena Queens, and Kaula Queens FC they play as Antonians and the game they 1-1 right now. And also with a match between Patricia Umu and Rising Queens. Patricia Umu they lead Rising Queens with 1 goals to 0. We go straight off also to the English Premier League and the games that we get for play today. Newcastle United get for play with Chelsea, and Bournemouth get for play with Burnley. Brighton they play with Sunderland, and Manchester City get for play West Ham United. Wolverhampton get for play with Brentford, and Tottenham get for play Liverpool. Everton they play Arsenal, and Leeds United they play with Crystal Palace. That's not the games we get for play today. Not the English Premier League. We they go straight off into the AFCON. The AFCON fixture, the 21st, when at tomorrow the opening game get for play between Morocco and that of Comoros Island, and the teams they already done. Then Morocco when are then there for host the tournament, and inside Morocco the AFCON they for play. And Egypt get for play with South Africa on the 26th, and on the 27th Uganda get for play with Tanzania. And the same 27 Nigeria get for play again with Tunisia, and Senegal left for play with Democratic Republic of Congo. On the 28th, Ivory Coast get for play with Cameroon, and on the 28th again, Algeria get for play against Burkina Faso. So we go now straight to the discussion about the COFA League, and I get with me Samuel Samasese winner, the PRO of the COFA Intercommunity League. Sama, welcome again, even though we don't say
Thank you very
welcome.
much. Thanks for having me again.
Yeah. You know, I know say una dey prepare right now for the final or the decision. May we go straight. I don't say I'll ask this question. Like, whose decision now una don't make between the match of Portuguese Town and that of Mountain City as fans all the way to Swampaddy's team get for going at the final?
Pretty soon the decision go taken, but for me, for right now, no decision or ticket. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not like for lie. No, I don't come this on people don't meet chairman or vice chairman or secretary, but not the decision it's not taken. So the people that for them pass through must say hey, they will play, they will kick penalty, no make them listen to Kufa. That's
Exactly, because the last time Mountain City with Kutoro, the same thing happened and they end up kick penalty and I closed door for made them go to the semi-final, the final match. So this time around, another for change that decision there.
But not too much for change. You see, that tell you, my sister. Football gets in game. We dey create the atmosphere for make them play, get officiating team. As a referee make Kofa no against the match competition, referee get the game.
All right.
SLFA by the same thing. We game they play. No guys for that game. Now the referee match commission they report to the wait for. So if we get something like that, we dey take decision. And the law na Kofa say if game end in dispute, that's when make both times a penalty kick. Now when they make this law, not to Kofa one grade. You see, when they make meeting, we take the decision, when they go before they look into that thing, they make them. That's a good example. Last year before last, we say if we drop and point, goals against goals for, make the game play back. One more than call Sakuma de Leicester, and I'll be the president for Leicester City. No. More look paget carry and a cat. Then first he no bet, he come out, he no grumble.
Okay.
You see, that's so things he work na Kufa.
Yeah, so the decision, like you say, una not take a but possibility they say na penalty there for end.
But me can't tell you, I need put the cats before the horse.
Okay.
You understand? I need preemptive, I need can't talk to you, and me na messenger. They go sack me. I know go they sack me.
All right.
We're talking a point of fact.
Okay. Also now the league, people then go and know what really caused the issue because a lot of side they don't say the own side of the story. The Mountain City and Portuguese Town then game we make the penalty shootout not be continue.
But maybe the inside field. Poketan or Poketan, player and player pull am, na me get no can put am back. Referee na get for the not to outside agent. Abango use the agent a press na Saratel. Me go Saratel na which I hear them say somebody come out camp out and play. That me hear you, me na Christian get for church to money like. But me not see that side. Wait me see na Poketan business. Yeah. And when they deal with Poketan, the referee na the godfather of the final for make that peace for them. Not to anybody for come out inside. But as I said, them go look into them. We'll read the decision pretty soon.
All right. So now that's all you see. The una not able mediate as an association for discuss on that.
We not get
issue
power
there.
for meeting because not get any documents away. And what they give the decision for get documents away, you ask you to say, look.
All right. I'll make we also go. I'll be once for get the Mountain City issue clear. But I'm going into this season here. So another leagues games they don't play a lot of times, and now it will reach to the semi-finals. Although on yet for make another decision for see whose team they get for play the finals. So Fullerton already.
Okay,
don't
I think you know
qualify
ask
for
me and then let me tell you now.
Okay.
We as usual they frown at confusion at the field. Now,
Actually, they count at the violence part.
Fine. Okay, the Mountain City decision will not take any decision. But I make us say the people that rest show it will come up pretty soon.
All right.
But as I talk so get friendly match with Mastership today 2 p.m. na
Yeah.
Paris go.
Okay. I go and make you take me through the tournament so far. From the start when I don't reach to this year's semi-final. Onto when they come to the final as Fullerton don't qualify go the final.
Well, the game play fine. Well, we get hiccups away beaucoup, but by God's grace, I think God make things go fine one. You see, no sign no do they get God, they no get bad blood and good blood. Even on a tree now, sometimes you get bad that not to get clean out. It dey be in a society. You get picky the bones and one day they give problem pass all. Yeah, and so the world day. We get on a party to get some Monday night. Also, the go game. We say go so for go set competition. Don't prepare night. Also, don't prepare. I dey tell you, sister. You see, any say regarding you get bad people, get good people. Them as I say, we dey try. It go done one in a gradual process.
All right, but besides the confusion, because Sabuwa make really you go we step by step to una the tournament, una arrange them until una don't come to this level.
But the tournament, as I tell you, we dey on semi-final now. And mind you, that one day they play semi-final and quarter-final. Where them beat you come out, so man na Omanawi. We now delay the process. People they talk say the league delay, yes, agree delay. Local church neighbor to we can kick ball in knock them pan, kick ball book them gland and ask you and then so we did. Yeah, if them people they say, Papa, One can use this, one pray for people and this and that. God come for us to give them the fin, and that make the league the issue. So I'm therefore of that to they apologize, say no tell next time we'll try, we'll not be again. You understand? But as you ask me how the league go fine one. Now this semi-final. Although hiccups be here and there, run and fet be, we'll try for put some can small.
All right, we they go straight into the hiccups and the run and the fet. Kofa League now one of the oldest league. They get huge son away games that they play at the parade field. They see people that they come in boku. But a lot of times, a lot of people, even fellow journalists, they say they need to go cover Kofa League because of they know once after the game they begin on for their life because of the fet, the stone and all that. Of recent as well is we know the game between Kuto Road and that of Mountain City, and now the semi-final game as well. We I believe say that small fet they back cause the delay of the league, because if that semi-final they be don't play, I should say now for the fan date for fix for the final. So I'm with the whole situation. Waiting Ben can cause this fet snap parade.
Beat me last say congratulations, I beat you up the game. Nobody no one come out. True now they select through.
Yeah.
Not to go forget problems. Now the team official and the supporters then get problem. Me I talk and I don't talk and attack me now. I need free for talking. Go now the field and beat. Okay, that comes to Kutoru. Remember say Kutoru win the cup one ten not so. Then pull them. Now go now archive. We look. We saw the cup for best result. Call them come best. We win the cup back to back. Nobody not fit. Believe me, the game end not touch one and say penalty kick. Then player go kick the ball in knock the bar. Then come out. Why Kutoru for first confusion? No, I ask question. Why they forfeit? This type of situation we get people no one left. If for left, Madam Adam born married to so with them they can't carry and glad for. Would they go to man for cry? Will they die? Who get for die when they left this world? Accept someone day. The picture of the game now when they beat you, you say congratulations to you.
Go far back there for say. Hey,
I know count me document now. Go play
that.
the we don't ban. We don't now send them in the radio. We don't ban some money for them attitude so. The one gonna feel to make policeman put on a do. Then wolf and put on a do. We get play the we don't ban. Yeah, we power the under. But as I say, na gradual process.
All right, so why players them wanna ban, because most of the time the first can come up from the fans.
Then go against the rules, chase referee and so forth. No for chase. You play not to business to referee. Now the team manager and secretary get business to touch and referee. You not for go play ball. We game the no gonna to referee.
But the captain can talk to the referee.
Now with polite manner, anybody can talk to referee. Polite manner. They're not your enemy.
Yeah.
But you know what game done? You don't work me begin cause you know it is not done.
You talk say they don't ban players. They were still there in the violence issue. Yeah. As an association, first in terms of security, like fans that they come in for comfort, sometimes they see them damage person and choke person. So waiting the security that they do for ensure say people they not go with arms into the game.
We they start that gate for the people not going to anything. They catch people them. The security gonna not to go far post he die. Then go send close to them boss policeman here and cut his above. If policeman far post he kill them, all can charge them go get away. They try for saving life. Until they wanna try, say that far one they go away. If far post like no problem for them. We always go through the say, it go down one day. They found another method now come next season for put in place. Yeah, we did part one day. We say not let fet na the game. The league integrity go fall. The league in memory go fall. People go left for good. Don't like that. Why they possible look at them because they suffer one. But as I say, any side we get bad blood and good blood.
With the same issue, they ask again. The laws that WECOFA don't put in place. You talk say they don't ban few players there for me them not play because of the issues with the referees them and all. And like I be talking, fans then can be the major issue then then can ignite the fight most of the time. And sometimes from the fans them as well, because I do an interview around and they can say the emotions of the game, where referee can rogue them and things like that, so can make then go out and go into fighting. And this issue as well, I be also talked to a representative from Mountain City himself explain inside of the story. Say how now due to the tower where the goalkeeper hold for whipping face and the opposition team come and pull on the referee and so. But since now they go on with an investigation, so now go we know waiting at the real outcome because myself not be present on that match day. So with this waiting at the laws WECOFA don't make so that if teams match they play, the offending team when the fans then cause the fate, whose decision COFA will take against
the
them.
laws then they for catch your officer and I do that they can ban the officer and not gonna the field again. That we can do find the team. That on one side.
Okay.
They do that one day. Yeah. If na player do we see say it costs the referee, we get people say they ban you one season, 2 seasons not play. That we don't do. I know go name the name say I no call
So
document.
I don't ban anything before.
Now player that we don't put say step aside, no play next, no play this season. We don't ban them. That people didn't have no bring come because of now Kemo come be doing is for camp. Yes, I know but I miss this program.
And I don't get fans they won't ever don't ban before.
Yes, we don't ban people. Now they tell you now so. We do this BM this side this league. We ban people. Give it we do them. Then talk on a radio station there.
All right. With the same interview where I get with people, them I also ask them certain questions on the security of the league, and most of the time that they talk say the league gets a huge fan turnout and the security is actually not enough, and sometimes instead of the security then they for help for guide the fans they waiting for the holiday for protect the players them and officials them how true is that?
Okay. When you go for security, if you so want army man and police, army man for going to police work. When you say you want squad amount of police officers then for personnel for come make security, and say this should give and say and they stand by for security country in business. We go say no, and then give it. So the kids are bringing and come, and then get forget on the area. That's how they operate with police. Army man the one they under, but they say they stand by. When they come and net by 12-1, you go see them put you on that checkpoint, they check you, shot you. It be. So the country now come first. So the small amount they go and they go there. So when I begin make them fat tear gas, canister, one man run away. Now they don't know about kucha whether they is the problem. You understand? But as they say, team officials and the team supporters get for the change. England and America, they be not so constant one to we. But we go for league, let me talk and clear. Some man don't feel to say can get away with it. But I tell you, something then they will say now can you already as you read that. With the ban, I will bring them to can you.
Okay, other than the ban, ever don't get an issue wherein if somebody or somebody catch the person on the act later fine them or sue them or something like that, just so that issue they not go happen again.
When they talk, we not get powerful fine. If you're not supporter, we not fine you. Ban you, they ban you. Now team officials now they ban you, fine you because you're not team official. Supporter they support. We not get that. No color game again. And the thing now one day. See.
Okay, as we talk, Newcastle already don't get Chelsea 1-0. It get for be a very interesting match, and the game they continue. Where they go? I see you smile about that result. You're not Chelsea fan, or
I don't Liverpool. I no smile. Chelsea not consistent. They're inconsistent in performance. Yeah. Then go win today, two games they lost for them. Do I know what's happening with them no more? Same thing not follow with Liverpool. What do you so don't man don't win 2 games straight. I hope so will continue like that.
Okay. I would go back into the discussion. The violence issue. Waiting on a one do for stop that. Wait come next season. I want do for amend the whole issue.
I know discuss that also. So tell me you go now. I will tell you. You go keep on secret.
Why secret?
No. No what happen. When you talk something for the next season. They capitalize on it. Then go do. You know how they try for talk.
Yeah.
Then na eating idea. We they do them next season. They put time place. We bush they will shake. They go extra mile for the to get for.
All right, Fambu, this na Truth Spot on Truth FM 103.9, Truth Media on Facebook and on YouTube. Today we address the issues that we involved in the Kofa League, and as I guess Sama Sisi when in the PRO of the Kofa League, and they don't explain certain things them. But we go come back after this short commercial break, and we go can talk about other interesting things. But also you can send in your question, you send in your comment and your thoughts about what you want make Kofa and do concerning the violence issue and many other issues that really affect the league as the fans and they out there where they complain a lot when they come back.
1 minute Konani, know your rights in 60 seconds. Brought to you by Citizens Parade.
The Counter-Terrorism Act, waiting you need for now. Inside September 2025, the President signed one new Counter-Terrorism Act, quiet one where they show wetin terrorists and they do and who that are terrorists. The law corrects boku problem them where civil society been see inside the last bill, but the process not happen the right way. Now Parliament they make law under the Constitution, so the bill for don't go the back before the President sign them. Where we not follow the right process, citizens them through the MP them not go able add voice. The law even allow government and other company them for listen to personal call and message, and like the courts not say so. People go take advantage of this and unbox citizens the right to privacy. As citizens them, we for team up Tranga one, call for correct process them where then they put law, ask for tight protection from privacy, talk where they no follow the right process or where them pull right na you earn.
1 minute, Konani. Know your rights in 60 seconds. Brought to you by Citizens Parade.
This is a public notice from the National Revenue Authority. The National Revenue Authority, NRA, hereby reminds all taxpayers, accounting firms, and tax advisory service providers that for the 2026 year of assessment, which commenced on the 1st of January 2026, all business entities and clients are required to file their budget revenue estimate through the Integrated Tax Administration System portal in accordance with Section 113 subsection 1 of the Income Act 2000 as amended. The filing period for provincial income tax estimates is the 1st of January to the 31st of January 2026. Please note that where a taxpayer fails to file within the stipulated period or where the estimated filed is grossly understated, the Commissioner General shall, pursuant to Section 104 subsection 1 of the Income Tax Act 2000 as amended, exercise the authority to raise an assessment of the taxpayer's provincial income tax. Taxpayers are further advised that provincial income tax estimates must be reviewed and revised up to 2 times during the year of assessment, namely on or before the end of the 4th and the 10th month of the year of assessment. The NRA therefore urges all taxpayers, accounting firms, and tax advisory service providers to take this notice in good faith and ensure full compliance with the statutory filing timelines to avoid penalties and enforce assessments. For more information, contact +232 80 839 839 or info@nra.gov.sl by order of the Commissioner General.
Welcome back from the commercial break. Then this is Truth Spot on Truth FM 103.9, Truth Media on Facebook and on YouTube. In case you just join me and Nene Fofana, again with me Samuel Samasisi, winner in the PRO of the COFA League, and we look into key issues that we surround the COFA League. And don't forget that you can send in your top message on with Facebook page and also with YouTube. You can comment them down there, and also you can send a message to the short code 239 about what you think of the decision and this discussion and anything where you go and for acts concerning the discussion. Also, I get a quick update about the Marampama Women's Premier League as the games then they on right now. Kaula Queens, FC Dongi, Ascentonians, 3 North, and then goal squad the goal squads then for the game so far na Mabinti Gasama and Mbalia Kasi Ruth Mbayo. Na one of they don't score 2 goals by the way. Ruth Mbayo now one of the leading goal scorer at the Marampama Women's Premier League, and he really don't show a lot. I don't play 3 matches and all 3 they get back-to-back Woman of the Match award as well. Also Patricia Umu, the Rising Queens, 5 North. We continue with the discussion at the studio on the COFA League. Welcome back, Samuel.
Yeah, thank you very much.
I see you there. I'm not the aid where they talk about the women's, the league, and the goals where they come out. The league actually knocking disappoints. Every week they get a lot of goals where the girls that they score. I don't know if you go and say anything concerning
I want to commend the association SLFA for job well done, because women football they play now, and football they play cut across all and salon now. So kudos to them, and keep it up.
Okay, I would go back to the COFA League. You know, besides the violence issue, a lot of time people they talk about the league una the Ostana parade, and for so long you get a huge fan turn out where you go parade, you see people in Boku, which means say una they taking sponsorship there and lots of other things there. But yet people that they talk say they feel still na dirty ground then they play pa. Anything the way you go you know, make we address that issue. They're waiting at the reason most plans to get in place whether or not to go on for putting carpet grass or something like
First
that.
of all, most COFA no get money for being carpet grass kayanda. Even SLFA say na FIFA give them carpet grass and them identify side the way they develop. Wellington under Daddy Brahman, I go put and carpet grass with football they play. So academy say na FIFA carpet grass. This Maui Council and Babadi, the president, Mr. Safabla don't go na Paris, don't go snap. Paris they get back carpet gadi bento under Babadi. It didn't have partner in plan. Yeah, with some other area don't get carpet, they want give Paris. And soon they do that, you go see the beautiful of Paris. And that make Wellington feel fine. So they will give the lights back, or give them the plane and net. What's in an SLF and they talk for them, and we know them plan. They want the football they play everywhere. They are not 2 o'clock morning safe with lights for the football play. And that's not them plan. Football for so they go down quick one. Yeah. But we don't have pipeline and you can't go carpet grass.
All right. As another year from the PRO of the Kofa League, they say for fans the way they wonder when players then go play na an artificial turf. It don't talk say it go happen soon under SLFA then go come and give them that. Also another key issue back where Boku fans they don't they talk about is the port restroom facility in the league. A huge one for fans that it's on and me have the witness sometimes when corner side of the place people that they do use do number one and so addressing that issue, how to is that becoming ever go na Kofa the restroom.
Gentle make dressing room and for good dressing and rest themselves. Them go then purple the place and they did. A gentle make them place that's how you go put there big stone and it try for modify the field for we. Yeah? And make dressing room where you can for go change you and make that go sit down and talk. The place don't damage. Imagine Salomon not tell you get lack of maintenance culture. Yeah. If this place, if we not take care of and bring difficult, you will see how go out of hands. I do get example now, yeah. Go now six building. Who's American embassy? American embassy they been fine so the window now grass the good. Go look at it by museum. We not get maintenance culture. But I come back to parade. Gentle we don't be inside in the boy. But as I talk so noted, come next year I'll go make and find one. Or put iron, go try for make and find one person go inside, they'll get a person key we could secure for.
All right, because if dancing and the I believe soon as the organizers or team for the monitor the whole situation.
We'll go do that.
And you talk about the fans the young part. What about the players the young part? What about the fans them?
The coaching they try for act for
the restroom.
Oh, we don't bill now for MTI, we don't full up, we don't pay for me the MTI. Yeah, we don't give money, they can't MTD. But as I say, we want to make them bigger next season. Yes. But the problem now, they talk about money they can they feel money they can why they get that should back. Not to go for one game they get this money. The team then get 50%, go for get 50% share. Instead of 50%, I don't take pay for pay security, pay na half kilo for can go na bank. How many people then get that clear? 50% now get. Yeah. With the pay security, police, army, with the call them as well, they give it. Now they pay for they pay them all to go fan yeah, ou de pay ou the mark the field. Ou the engine to the pier, pas that money, they have for the can on a bank. That's all.
Okay, and also we they can look at in the Kofa League like they did the final, the preparation, how far on are they concerning that issue there and waiting a security measure very, very key. Waiting at the security measures on I don't put in place because let's say Mountain City end up going at the final and we all know the history between Mountain City and Fullerton. How on I don't plan for the security?
Then we note that one day we take that money big one and we all and big one because security is so paramount to go if I go to the big man I mean gone food to big for this 1 hour give them people here because lay order for the under. If you get solo plant money inside the car, outside the support, they will plant thing. We ready for that thing. What they get for no will not be seen. What's the team play will get cup on mango safu. Game they play at Paris, that do this back here. They don't left Paris, they don't go. You already see the effects in the streets. The clubs them move. You go where they don't go, they don't go, they go, hey, we don't win. Wait, hello, they don't for 30 and that. True, ask anybody go Paris. The club, the communities they support and get problem. And get problem. This being said for 2 months is the back fence. Them go send police, them go make undertakings, they can't make peace for them. They don't left the field now street and go fetch.
All right. You know, a lot of times people I don't doing this discussion, people that they say why Kofa no go find the teams for them fans the misbehavior. The team where them find guilty, say now them fans now they actually start the whole commotion.
If you fetch inside the field now where you get business out of the field on our own business that one day. Ask anybody now so football see. You don't left for perimeter, don't go game don't. So man, we get route in, route out. Not pass up yonder. I don't say for pass. They say no enough. They go pass up. That defense they come out. We get them stubborn people. Then they sister. They tell you. We they get like Mountain City now. They route in. we say cow pound to cut. Ne can write up Fulaton because of Fulaton agree. Pass down to Skida Fulaton Mox. Regent Road. Pass second of the co-op. Avoid.
Okay, as you mentioned the routes the way them for take because some man they go they know actually understand. Also, whose routes and whose routes to steam when I don't divide them for the take.
They all get routes to them for pass because you go past their company routes, una no green as stone and fet. When you not pass the avoid fet they be. Some man keep look when they come out and come out game. We say una pass canon second by Tabernacle School. Some man say they pass because you go pass Fulaton. Now the fet they go come out.
All right. You know, this old 30 really
I dey tell you.
crazy because the game itself they preach love and unity, and now it seems like say they don't they divide communities. Them now different communities like Mount City and Fulaton from one community now they don't.
Okay, that help you. I don't put one out. That league na wedding as pass. Them pit control and pull them. Stone people them go take petrol and go burn that. People them call them man. Could you imagine? You don't say Salomon town. Children put for now always fine. The place if you like to look him at in Paris or England it. The place beautiful. You should go burn it because them pull you per competition. You for come out so them beat you. Come out. Call and quit. Now they commend like this team Leicester commend and then pull them and go Safu. Mambaraton and pull them and go Safu. Committee and they commend. Crowded and go Safu. That's so if for be accepting not to meet them. When me tell Richard the winner, Liverpool them they call Liverpool and when salary can win beaucoup cup, win past 7 trophies. Then they still safe. Real Madrid, them break them go buy all them one player, they don't win. When them bring Ronaldo, can they win 3 Champions League? That's so everybody gets in there.
All right, I'm going into that back with the question why we were asked is that the game for Unite communities, I believe say that they part of una aim why una bringing this tournament. But with the issue of now, I don't like say they divide the communities. Them una don't ever try for look into that situation and try for bring solution to that.
I like that. The me go honorable na Fulaton Aladi and Justice Aladi, like they call a man Alad. Call them go make peace in Pala Fulaton Mountains. They make peace. Don't make peace. They make sure make the peace no water. Now we go they go for people. Now go for go blame. What's not the effect for you? No see any no see thing. Not for property, not for money, not for be president. Waiting at this fet for. For saying me pass you, you go we get for that to my rotten and go bury you. I don't see go for that. Now nonsense. Then picking themselves get for confet tomorrow. I don't tell them.
So only any other measures not the una go say for looking to put in place so that we una go try harder for unite the communities.
With the fair method for that, you go reach preachers una with the fair method. We born picking house, you get waiting for game, you know pass exam, you play food now, take all thing and hand back. The fair method.
All right. Another thing is that fans that on the ask in different discussion and or other fans there. I remember they tell way I go there as well for go do interview, ask fans then about then thought about the game and then talk say why is it that una no go ban some of the teams the way they bring fet come?
Something they need to talk in a public. Me na mouthpiece. Wait for do I make a see noted go fair method. Now big man talk at the talk here.
All right. That na Samuel Sama Sise and Naina the PRO of the Kofa League. As soon as I from I say then the fan method for settle all this violence here. So with also the issue about things the way Kofa for do for improve the league. Also the perimeter fence. We can also look at that in the issue of the fighting as some videos the way they don't circulate around the show. Say unfortunately they are not going to play the videos and because some of them get bad word them will not go good for you. And the videos that you see say some fans that they actually sit down on top of the perimeter fence, others they jump over for coming to the field and cause the wala. What una don't do concerning that situation there.
Then in fans them. You know, go get a 1, 2, 3 kitchen a problem. Then boku on the rampage then go. Then I make a talk say any to get beginning again. The fair method, no worry.
So now ever don't look at in a way where una for maybe raise the level of the perimeter fence.
We don't that, but any day when they play they make that thing they renovate that fee they cost we money. They broke that fence thing and we they go well done back to make money. People they go and that say I don't tell you Salomon no one find things. Salomon everything fine for Puela and if for talker. Any two find for the Puela. Tingo find all that Sasigicha so na for the Puela. Land for them beat your team, accept the defeat, embrace your compensate, congratulations. And that one this Salomon and do. That ego now get. Now, if I'm asking you now, before you say, hey, Mr. Sedukwema, before I say I'm sorry, now make you put your foot on the road. I ask you a question back. So I don't know what attitude, Andy.
The attitude now, a lot of say, with regards to campaigns we COFA the league do in order for settle this old violence. Do never do a no violence campaign.
We don't do them, we don't sensitize them, we don't get workshop before league begin. Police take care address, and man the address, printing the card address, we make refreshments, we give them bylaws, we give them against. Somebody read that safe. Somebody guys see you go put a no. Care message go. Community people that go for the go, there's some money for where you go na parade. This time the message they can go. They forget about Andy.
Wow, it's like a lot of laws that are not put in place, but the fans they actually need to abide to
Now
that.
the team officials then get problem. The secretaries them when they talk. Then are partners with COFA. When COFA talks, some say get big games, say get meeting na come. Now so then say take COFA. So the community. It's simple. And maybe they get committee. They call meeting and say now so then so not for this, so not for do this.
All right. I believe say
That one only for us. With Chairman Philip Sinclair Cole. With the wisdom. It's okay to make marshal. Each team sentence marshal per game. For the inside you can control the crowd them. Then I get look at the court ticket. They cook no go be that in them because believe in fairness. Assistants call go normal left. Go on and go. Now the game is good look. They're standing for the work. He left you. And they tell you what. We get marshal them. They go for that on the play. Mama turn the play. This is 10 or that is 10 for can help we control because
well, all that's not go back to una say una laws then they stand and una not really I don't know if una they enforce the law then I make way una tell the community.
I want to say how enforce the law then you call marshal say can help with the further method. We call them for can cushion the situation. They can make it worse. So go for the try all in best. I want to know what to try for to. The league not to go for getter. Now we and you getter. When you can play, crowd the camp. We go for organize, crowd the camp. If you not come, go for angle play. So we don't want deprive people them. They bring down look this friendly match they play today. So that each community they bring two players in camp. Now comic match for camp play. We want make friendship with mastership. Sometimes somebody goes scrap to man, then take it out for we. And then kind friendship they do the week.
All right, but then again, it go back to una say na una na the organizers. They una need for make good decisions way before say you wanna give out laws. The teams and community people then go abide to them law. The law they
Then they will be next season. Then they all in a pipeline. Will they keep me to the talk about that executive meeting? They talk about that. It in a pipeline. As I say, some talk then you can talk on yeah on my year.
All right. With regards to the seats, them a lot of times fans then they say that they go watch the league side. No, they even they for sit down and can make some they can they get involved in some 1 or 2 3 things we go lead into the violence.
City accommodation all in a pipeline. We depend on one day. We don't engage them. And we see league done so they keep meeting for that field, particularly for upgrade them. Yes. We say one get some people some parts they know them talk, they get right and they blame them. Me, the COFA no go talk anything good for COFA. Nobody no get flaws. Yeah, we go arrest them, we solve them. We go solve.
All right. To the fans, them the PR don't talk to them. Go try for solve them small issues. Them now make we talk a little bit about the final and the preparation of COFA. You don't address the issue of security, so una go find way for bringing a lot of security. Anything else the way make the fans them out there for expect from the final and safeguarding something. Yes, you talk about security, but I'm sure for me the fans they know say yes, we then go actually be safe.
Then go safe because we they bring boku security cam. That one day I say we go make the general safe that we go the online foot. Yes, other go the under. And we they make sure that we then catch person for that fight do bad, he go face the law. Face no, Nigeria go. Because now friendship just as you talk, we call an enemy they be. Football they make two people know na enemy they come together they make peace. We na enemy they can be. So that final they don't prepare for. Don't get 2 meetings, don't sit down for security business for us. They keep meeting back. As the final tell you true, would the cake security go?
All right. Another year from the PRO of COFA League winner Samuel Sama Sise, and it will address key issues that we involve in the league. And we go get few updates about leagues games they will play present. The Rising the game between Kaula Queens and other Asentonians do end at the Marampama Women's Premier League, and Kaula Queens defeats Asentonians with 3-1. and Ruth Mbao as again win the woman of the match for this game here. So between the game we play between the two teams, and also as Ruth Mbayobi scored 2 goals na that game they were just, and the other games them still they on, and the result then still they come. Remember Patricia almost still they defeat Rising Queens with 5-0, and Mena Queens, Ram Kamade defeats Mena Queens as well with 4-0. The Women's Premier League game really intensive, and a lot of goals them don't they coming into the game. And we also want for Chelsea and Newcastle they play presently in the English Premier League, and Newcastle they defeat Chelsea by 1-0. And Brentford get for play Burnley Bournemouth get for play with Burnley later in the day when at 3 o'clock, and at the same time Brighton get for play Sunderland, and Manchester City get for play with West Ham, and also Wolves get for play with Brentford. Tottenham get for play Liverpool 5:30, and also Arsenal get for play with Everton by 8 o'clock today. The same time Leeds and Crystal Palace get for play. Also a quick the Europe Premier League as it stand from the games them yesterday. FC Cologne still the lead the table with 14 points, and Start Sports Academy the second with 14 points at the same time, and also the teams they not play yet, and the third as well. Babue Warriors they third, and they also not play yet. They also they 14 points. So the top 3 teams then at the league table get 14 points. Port Authority they fourth with 11 points. The same with Rangers they fifth with 11 points, and Port Authority be play yesterday with Wilberforce Strikers also be play yesterday, and Cambo Eagles as well. At the bottom of the table, 15th position at Diamond Stars. They don't play 6 games and get 5 points. Freetown City FC don't play 6 games with 5 points. Habasha City 6 games with 5 points, and last night the table na Mighty Blackpool with 6 games and 3 points. It really is interesting, and this na match week 7, and a few teams they don't play for us as today. The games then gets for continue. For today game na the league. Bible Warriors get for play Bo Rangers, a very tough and beautiful match for look up to, and Star Sports Academy get for play with Eastern Lions, and also Lua FC get for play Mighty Blackpool. Well, now the games and then they get for play now the Europe Premier League today, and you can also watch them games here besides the different venues then at the FIFA Plus app. And for the game as well, the Mampama Instruments League, you can watch them games on their Facebook page, and you will get entertained. For AFCON fixtures, so they try for close the program. The opening game get for play tomorrow between Morocco, when are the host country, and that of Comoros Island. And on the 26th, the game between Egypt and South Africa gets for play. On the 27th, Uganda get for play with Tanzania. Nigeria get for play Tunisia. Senegal get for play Democratic Republic of Congo. And on the 28th, Cameroon get for play with Ivory Coast, and Algeria get for play Burkina Faso. All them games here also get for play These then are the first 3 days of the AFCON competition, and as we go continue for giving more updates. This now so they take bring the curtain candle for today on the program. Plenty thank you to my guest Samuel Suma Sise we na in the pair of the Kofa League. So now we don't do it we plenty thank you, and also to the viewers out there. Plenty thank you to the production team, Simon, Joshua, and that of DJ Muski. Thank you for bringing this program coming to reality as we draw the curtain. Don't forget, say, if you go out there, enjoy the festive season, enjoy football matches, spread love. As they talk violence, not to the way the game they preach peace, love, and unity, not to violence. So next week again, Truth Sport, they come to you on Tuesday. Follow for more interesting and wonderful match fixtures and updates. Bye-bye.
I believe that football brings us together. I believe in the power that peace can bring. Now we must all work together to bring about football for peace. Let us unite. Football for peace.
Oh, so you know, cause we're different, it don't mean we can't unite for the game.